Those kids. So Emily is now 18, but in so many ways, she still reminds me of a kid. You have to do things for her. I'm going to miss it a little bit when those days are gone, when she's no longer needs us the same way. When I don't have to do her dishes. Well, I'm not doing her dishes. She left all the dishes out, so let me put these away. Get a start on the evening. It was a good day at work. Very good day at work today. We're getting a lot of stuff done lately. The project management initiative that was started. It's been it's been about 4 years now. Is doing well, and we're actually going to be hiring. So I'm actually rendering a video right now. It's actually an advertisement, job ad. Because we're trying to find people within the organization here. I'll let you guys know, I work for the county of Riverside here in California. And I'm trying to find people who can join us in the capacity of project managers and analysts who can help to fill out that need. The organization is fine, but there's definitely a need to have more people that can run initiatives through a particular process. And we have developed that process. So I've begun building a training session to train mainly our internal employees on both the process and the tools that we've got. And at the same time, I decided I got permission to market it using some of the stuff that I've learned over the years, being the YouTube content creator. So I've got a brand. The brand is Q3PM. It's a Q with a 3 and then a PM, and it stands for Quadrant 3 Project Managers. And that comes from a member of the team who was sharing this idea of the quadrant grid of things. And basically there's things that are on the axes of problem and urgency. And some things, depending on where they fit, if you square that grid off into 4 sections, it can be either an urgent or not a problem. Urgent and important. So it can be either important and urgent, not important and urgent, not important and not urgent, and not urgent and not and important. Maybe I've kind of screwed those up. But the third quadrant there is the one where it's important but not urgent. So that's the Q3. I'm going to make myself a little cup of coffee here. And they got me that cup. So in branding, the Twitter hashtag is @Q3PM. PM, of course, stands for Project Manager. Oh, delicious soy milk. Yes, the joys of a vegan family. So that's up. I've created all the social media, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And I've created these videos, and I've been making the videos for quite a while now because I've been teaching these classes for quite a while, but they've been all internal for the organization. But in the last about 4 months, I've really been making a concerted effort to try to find candidates to join the team. And sometimes you can't find people who are necessarily qualified, and sometimes I can't find people they may be qualified, but they're not interested. So I got permission to expand and begin broadening it out. So these videos that I'm starting to upload are that, and that's what you're seeing on the channel. And I experimented maybe 6 months ago with a few of these. But these are the actual ones from work. So I try to do them in such a way as to keep everybody's name private. I don't actually talk about our organization's own projects, but talk about generic stuff. So that's what's going on with that. What's going on in other news? Did I tell you guys that last night Emily and her boyfriend went out for a test drive in a Tesla? That was interesting. It was because they had just gone to a Tesla dealership at the local mall. That's how they do Tesla dealerships here. And while they were there, the car salesman invited them for a test drive, and they explained that they're just kids; they don't have any money. He said that wasn't a problem. That test drives are when Tesla markets their cars. So they go ahead and signed up for it. They're hoping that they said they hoping that people will drive them, like them, tell their friends, and someday become accustomed to themselves. It's a pretty good idea, kind of investing long term in the future. So Emily and Chris did that yesterday, and apparently Emily really enjoyed it. She really had a good time, and maybe there's a Tesla in her future. I imagine that'll be after they become more affordable. What else is going on? I haven't uploaded I've got about 9 videos to go from the last trip to Siberia, and I'm out of days. There's less than 9 days before my next trip to Siberia, so I better get on it. Shipping books out. I shipped 1 book today, and more coming out. I just had a new shipment arrive today. Let me show you. So these arrived today via Amazon. So 2 copies of Going Alone, fresh off the press. So this one should have a new change that I made, which is that I change that right off there. Change it, a nicer background. I changed it a little bit to change the title. Oh, I need to change that on the website right now, and I'm going to do that. I changed the title a little bit, so it should say now, instead of saying Discovering a Universe Without Meaning, it should say, there it is, Creating a Life of Purpose in a Universe Without Apparent Meaning. There it is. Less of a bummer. Who wants to read a book that just says Discovering a Universe Without Meaning? Gotta have some happy news in there too. And I've got another version that's going to be coming soon with a new poem that my friend George Stokes sent me. So this video is done. Let me start it uploading. And if you have any, oops, no, I don't want to save it. So if you have any questions, let me know. Let me just start this going. Oh, and my partner at work with this project management initiative, he's putting together a really, he's a very talented with graphics, and he's putting together a really cool logo for us for this initiative. So let me go to YouTube. So if you have any questions for me, you can go bring them on. Make sure I'm in the right account. And I'm not. No, I don't want to switch to the Lyle's brother account. And look at my subscriber count drop. Every day it just goes down and down. All of these videos, project management videos, these videos about the desert, really do drive the viewers away. But that's okay. I'm not after all of them. My target now is a very select few. The few who wind up over on my website, goingalone.org. Go check it out if you like. I wrote the book Going Alone, and I created the website Going Alone. Oh, and someone just popped. Oh, that's me. I did that. Oh, I can see I just added the new cover works out well. Look at this. See, I added to the front of the website now. If you go there, this thing, can I zoom in? I can. I added this. Watch, I'll show you. I'll do it again. So when you go to the website, if I refresh, it's going to refresh and that thing's going to pop up after 2 seconds. there it is. The path of wildness is easy to find. The course of a stream, leaves blown in the wind, a beast tracked through the brush, and the direction of our first inclination. And then you can click here to enter the site. And there's the countdown timer. I have 7 days, 23 hours, 21 minutes, and 43 seconds before I go back to Siberia. So I built this site for people who apprehend that the universe might not care and are suspicious and leery of solutions which call for dogma, that demand allegiance to suggestions of truth that may not be able to stand up on their own. Okay, I need to fix something here. The problem is that on the mobile browser on the phone, that first bit here, this describing a universe without whatever the hell, creating a life of purpose in a universe without apparent meaning, it doesn't wrap very well. So I need to fix that. I can fix that right now. How does that wrap? So I'm going to I can fix that in 1 second, and it just did. Done. So that work is done. Let me start the video uploading as well. Okay, I'm back on my website. The right one now. Upload the video. So the videos, these project management videos, begin with a commercial. Keep waiting for ramifications at work. So far there have been none. So far this stuff seems to be holding its own. Okay, there it is, Q2PM. That's our trademark, that's our brand. Not our trademark, but our brand. Pre-project evaluation. I'm going to add this to the playlist, SharePoint Project Manager, which I'm going to change the name of that playlist. And I'm going to go ahead and add I wonder if I should take off I've been using that brand, just the SharePoint logo thing. I wonder if I should try something different. Maybe for this one, I'll just let it pick its own thing. I'll go ahead and click on public. What the hell? There it goes. Oh, and I also need to share it to my site too. Well, it's about time for me to take the dog for a walk. He's sitting right behind me. Ollie? Ollie? Hey, you want to go for a walkie? Yeah. Let's go walk to the end of the spectrum and back. And then we can come back, okay? Oh, but first I need to go for my swim. That's right. It's every day my exercise. I do 8 laps in the pool, and then I do a 3-mile walk with him, and try to stay in shape. Well, I'm going to sign off for now. Thank you for joining me for tonight's live. I appreciate it. I wish you all the best. If you are interested in any of the things that I'm talking about here, this idea of a universe that doesn't give a damn, this idea of finding purpose in life in spite of that fact, this idea of questioning the dogma of and conventions of our societies, and maybe finding our own way, then hey, why don't you slip on over to goingalone.org and have a look around. There's a forum, there's a blog, there's a page, and if I happen to have my phone handy when you pop in, I'll say hi to you too. And you can read the book Going Alone for free over there. And in fact, you don't even have to buy it if you want. If you want a hard copy like this, just send me an email at softypapa@goingalone.org, and I'll gladly send you a copy, free of charge. Although I'm running out of rocks. I was sending rocks to people that I had that came from, wow, this thing is all zoomed in. I had tumbled them, and they came from right there. But I'm nearly out of rocks. So I've got to stop promising that I'll send you a rock. You probably just get a book until I can get a new tumbler. And with that, I'm going to say adios. Let me make sure I didn't miss comments. Oh, I did miss a comment. Hi, Mr. Kurt from Mr. Minsnervinzu. Thank you. It's nice. Welcome. Hi. Nice to chat with you. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye. Hey, maybe I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see. Take care. What do I say? Oh, I'll show you what I say. That's how I close the book. Be safe, but not too safe. Take care.